Hey everybody. Hey, welcome to Tuesday night here at Lady Ironrod's School for Pagan Parents. This week I want to talk about Lammas or Lughnassadh, which is not this week but next week. This way you have time to prepare a little bit and get things pulled together. This is the feast we sometimes think of as the first harvest and sometimes think of as that festival in August between summer solstice and fall equinox. This feast is always about things like grains and berries and other early fruits, things that are available now rather than things that are available later in the fall. Over on the Magical Moms Club, if you go to janetcallahan.com and you click on community at the top and sign yourself up, you can get a link to the Magical Moms Club and you can get access to a lot of materials that I have prepared over the years for pagan parents. And one of them is a lesson out of what was going to be a Wheel of the Year curriculum for something like a Moon Day school or a vacation pagan school or whatever you want to call it. And the Lammas episode, or the Lammas lesson, has a bunch of links to various stories and activities. It has some information about making corn dollies, which are traditional this time of year. And you might think corn dollies in terms of dolls made of corn husks, but in Europe, when they say corn dollies, they mean dolls made of wheat. In part, that little bit of confusion is because in the British Isles, corn traditionally meant that grain we grow here, not a specific type of grain. So we think of corn as being maize, but there's barley corn and einkorn and all these other sorts of corns, which are not what we meant at all. Anyway, so this is a good time of year to make bread. It's a good time of year to make things with fruits and berries. And it's a good time to tell stories about Lugh and other first harvest stories. I'm not sure that I have any pagan parenting books that are Lammas specific. But you probably can find something on Amazon if you go looking around. Speaking of books, this is one of the things that I'd like to do this fall over on the Magical Moms Club, is I would like to do a book club. So if you have any suggestions on pagan parenting books that you would like to workshop as a book club discussion sort of thing, we would arrange for books. We'd pick a book. We'd read a chapter or two every week and discuss it, and sort of answer questions amongst ourselves and workshop how it would work for our own families. That is something we can do if that's what you would like to do. Let me know what books you're interested in or what topics you're interested in. The vast majority of pagan parenting specific books are substantially old, like from the late 1990s, or like 2000, 2001, 2002 timeframe. So it might be a little bit interesting to go back and reread those if you haven't read them before. But if there are other topics related to parenting and pagan parenting in particular, like if we wanted to go look for things about kids doing Reiki or doing Reiki on kids or doing, like I have a book on acupressure for babies, and I have books on meditation for kids and those sorts of things. So if we want to book club those sorts of books too, that would be awesome. So let me know in the comments what sort of books you would be interested in seeing in a book club format. And I think that's all for tonight. Have a great time planning your Lughnassadh celebration, and have a great week.